Ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the world of backgammon. Today is Monday, the 4th of March. This is a Stream Team Studio special. Live in the studio, we have Eric McAlpine from the UK. From Italy, Gianlazzaro Sana. Greetings, Mr. Sana.
Hi, Eric.
And our esteemed guest from Bulgaria, Mr. Bozidar Iliev, known to all as Bojo. Hi, Bojo.
Hi, Eric. Hi, Gianlazzaro. I'm excited to be back in the Stream Team studio, this time sitting on the other side of the table, so to speak.
Yes, indeed. Always a pleasure to have you with us. And of course, in a different role today in the studio. Not too long to go until the start of the Slavia Open 2024. Bojo, what inspired you to create the event Slavia Open?
Well, I wouldn't say that there was something in particular that has inspired me to start Slavia Open. I think that every, let's say, serious sport club, including the backgammon clubs, should contribute by organizing tournaments and other events. Slavia Open, also known as the 21 Syndrome, is my club's contribution to the backgammon community.
Okay, very, very nice indeed. And over to you, Gianlazzaro.
Hi, everyone. Looking forward to playing and streaming a new edition of Slavia Open, full of lopsided scores and unusual cube decisions. Back to you, Eric.
Thank you very much, Gianlazzaro. And Bojo, with the growth of the Slavia Backgammon Club, how does it feel when the club goes on tour to international backgammon events?
Well, of course, I'm very happy to see my club mates getting more and more interested in traveling and participating in the international tournaments. I'm especially happy to see more ladies joining our organization the last couple of years. From the very beginning, 8 years ago, our players started having good results, and with the time we collected a serious number of trophies. All players in the club got interested in improving their game lately, which is a great news. But we still care most of all about the respect and the fair play. This will always be the main Slavia Backgammon Club priority.
Back to you, Gianlazzaro.
Backgammon is usually associated with equitable value and finance. Slavia Open is a free tournament with no prizes. How did you come up with this concept?
Yeah, thanks for this question, Gianlazzaro. All my online backgammon projects are actually free of charge. Again, this is my way to support the backgammon players by giving everyone the chance to participate and compete and to be part of different projects. I can't fully agree with you that there are no prizes. The prizes don't have to necessarily be financial. The popularity is also a prize, as the chance for having matches broadcasted live is a prize. The satisfaction of being the champion is the biggest prize, maybe, or to get to the final, or playing and even winning against the best players in the world. So those are all good reasons to play and try to show your best, I believe.
Every year, Slavia Open is getting bigger and more important. Why do you think the players enjoy the event so much?
I was very happy to get the support by strong players and great tournament organizers from the very beginning in 2018. Their presence, as well as the interesting and unusual nowadays format, kept the players' attention, I believe. Since Stream Team started streaming matches 2 years later, having in the studio these special guests, some of the strongest players in the world, the tournament actually went on another level. I'm taking the chance to thank both of you, Eric and Gian Lazzaro, for always supporting this tournament. For the moment, this year, we have another record, 139 players registered, and they're representing 32 countries from all continents. So I think it's a very good improvement this year.
Back to you, Eric.
Thank you, Gian Lazzaro. Bojo, who were the previous champions of Slavia Open and your hot picks to lift the trophy this year?
Okay, the champions the previous years. Here's the list. Year number 1, 2018, Arda van der Oehl from Turkey. 2019, Mislav Kovacic from Croatia. 2020, Siniša Vrhovec from Croatia. 2021, Jordan Kirchev from Bulgaria. 2022, Yorgos Lazaris from Greece. And 2023, the current champion is Joe Russell from United States of America. About this year, there are a lot of strong players, and I do risk to miss someone actually, but let's give it a try. Except for the current champion, Joe Russell, I would list as tournament favorites a couple of other names, like Jakob Rasmussen, captain of Team Denmark, Mislav Kovacic, the player of the year 2019, the two superstars from Norway, Dagfinn Snarheim and Elias Kritikos, the rising power from Germany, Mr. Markus Reinhardt, two of our great stream team special guests, Ido Levy and Bob Wachtell, from Israel and from USA, the young guns, Reece Hodges from England and Kentaro Meijo from Tokyo, who is the current Japan Open champion, the two best Georgian players, Karen Sarkisyan and Bakar Matikashvili, and last year's Slavia Open finalist, Umur Araf from Turkey, and not to forget the current online world champion with Team Italy, Giorgio Castellano. Of course, this is backgammon. Everything is possible. Everyone can win the tournament, and this is exactly why we do love this sport so much.
We do indeed, and there's some top class, top draw players on that list, all pedigree. So we'll have to wait and see what happens. Back to you, Gian Lazzaro.
21 syndrome. Where did it come from, and why this choice?
Well, that's very simple. The match length is 21 points. There are very unusual scores all the time. Because of that, most players, including some of the very best players in the world, can't always handle in a perfect fashion the cube decisions. There are a lot of big blunders, and this is where the name the 21 syndrome comes from.
Back to you, Eric.
Thank you, Gian Lazzaro. Bojo, is there anywhere the backgammon community and interested parties can find information about the tournament regarding results, etc., etc.?
All the info will be posted on the Google Sheet, where the viewers can also find all results from the previous years. There is a link in this video description, as well as in the Slavia Backgammon Club group and page on Facebook, and in the World of Backgammon group on Facebook.
Fantastic. And not the obvious question, but when is the kickoff for Slavia Open, and which day are the stream team broadcasting the first featured match?
So, as it was previously announced, the tournament draw will be done on the 10th of March. The official opening match that will be broadcasted live by Stream Team will be played on Tuesday, the 12th of March, at the usual 19:13 BGT, Backgammon time or WBIF time. If more players are interested to join the tournament, they can do that until the 9th of March, contacting me on either Messenger or email.
Fantastic. And Gian Lazzaro, any final words or anything you'd like to say before I begin to close things out?
Oh, I would just invite players to join us and try this long format.
Here. Sounds good. And to you, Bojo, any final words or anything you'd like to say before I close out?
Well, I would like to thank all the players that have joined already Slavia Open. I do wish everyone best of luck and let the best and the luckiest win. I hope our viewers will enjoy another fantastic backgammon event with Stream Team and our amazing special guests.
Yes, I like. A big thank you to the Honourable Gentleman, Mr. Bojidar Iliev. Do come and join us for the opening session for some backgammon action with the Stream Team. The 21 Syndrome, a true test of your backgammon abilities. Be there or be square. Over and out, and cheers.